Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Hey, running out of room to keep all this cash. Come back and I'll have more for you. It took stones to help me get my place back up and running. I could use a little more territory. Look, how's it going working with Alma? Whatever you're doing out there, you got me working with you now. Feel free to call in some of my muscle anytime. Still can't get used to the heat in this fucking city, you know? When's the last time this place even had seasons?
Don't go to strangers, darling. Come on to me. For when you hear.
You ever hear what happened to Greco?
Come on to me.
Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward.
Almost ran me down. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, up yours, asshole!
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it.
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you. I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I don't know if you saw over at Sammy's, but what the fire didn't get, the neighborhood took. Not out of malice, mind you. They wanted something to help them remember.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky postures once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, and you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. There's got more stones in the lakes than you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
How about I drive?
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green. You ain't proving nothing.
Right. You're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh?
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us. Pull over here. Nah, get the fuck out of my raid. Come around me place in a bit. We've got more to discuss.
Nifty 1150. WVC. New Bordeaux.
I hear something saying, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, that's the sound of the men working on the chain
Well,
What is all the uproar about?
Back so soon then?
tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Time for y'all to hear what the Holla's got to say. This is the Holla Speaks.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing. And I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get it. Looking pretty spry for a man who took a bullet to the head. Bevers' moonshine hasn't been the same since the butcher came in and fucked the business sideways. When this bullshit with my old man's through, you and me should talk. When he boxed, they used to call him Brooklyn Bevers, on account that he'd hit some poor fuckers so hard, they'd feel it all the way in Brooklyn.
Some of y'all probably asking right now, What about peace? And my response is, what about it? Peace ain't getting us nowhere. White folks been running around lynching black folk and our allies since they brought us here. They don't believe we human beings. That we don't deserve to be treated equally. That we should be ashamed of the color of our skin, of who we are.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him, might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you? Not sure what Burke has planned for me, if we're able to get Point Verdun back from these WAP fuckers. Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him. Sure, Burke ran protection, but when the Butcher and Sonny do it, they're just mean. You know, I can't even imagine what Burke's gonna do to the Butcher if he ever gets his hands on him. I mean, goddamn. Thing about Sonny is he's partial to knives. Fucker likes cutting on people.
Most? No, all of them.
I need resupply and Point Verdun.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Oh, thanks. I've got enough ticking in my life.
See anything you need?
Look,
Apologies. Watch where you're going.
let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight me.
Huh?
Are you suffering from some kind of medical condition?
What in perdition is he doing?
There's nothing charming about that behavior. There's nothing charming about that behavior.
Best decision ever. For you. Whatever it takes to find you, boy. Something's bad wrong. Is that a gun in that guy's hand?
Do not fucking move.
Out of this. You own what you own. But maybe
anyone
have
over
that
there?
little wife of yours come down and see me.
Oh, that's a toy gun. close.
Fine. Damn.
Here's our chance! Going down! Blast him!
Try it and throw it, son!
Warming him up! That scares me? Fuck you! I can't move!
Fuck! I'm out!
That's some good shit!
I need resupply and point for done.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Now they're selling this drink mix the astronauts supposedly use.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you have. Happy with that. See you later.
That fight was fixed. Phantom punched my ass.
Hey there.
Is I the only one who heard that? Let's
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
You work for me now.
I'm assuming we ain't running for cover after this. Is it? That had to fucking hurt. Everybody.
Need to get the police.
Icy cold rocket fuel that ignites my boosters. It sends me.
Grabbing cover! In my sights, motherfucker! How you like that? Oh, for fuck's sake! Throw in a Molotov!
We need to move.
Don't start no.
Oh, yeah!
Been a while.
We just said we're getting rid of that convertible and there won't be another way.
Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the...
Where you pick that up from?
Need help! I need...
Y'all need to get down here right away. Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored. Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him.
Need some wheels. Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
I wouldn't know.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
Funny part is, I just talked to Greco a couple days back. Dumb motherfucker didn't see it coming.
And that's why this here is the perfect gig. Low stress, easy pay.
You don't want something better. I mean, Greco was a fuck up. But he had it You have to respect that.
Yeah, in this business, this life, you keep your head down or you lose it. That right there is the real.
We got nothing for you.
There! Cut that sack of shit down! Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
That's... Shit! He's picking us off!
All of us.
Make a hole! Shit! No!
Oh, my dogs are barking. I gotta sit down soon.
We got ourselves some gas. That's some good shit.
This is no...
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
I said we try that area. Well, hell, over there, maybe? All right, tough guy, now it's my turn. Bitch. There, maybe?
Am I imagining things?
Fucking here, then I don't fucking care.
Sorry, son. I double-checked myself.
What?
We're still down 16 G.
16 grand. Christ.
Word is Barbiere's pissed as all fuck. Hoyt might send some men around.
Screw that fat fuck. You know, I saw him pissing one time. His dick's about 2 inches long. Can't respect him.
Working with me and Burke's a damn better deal than bleeding out on this floor.
Sure. I kinda like working here anyway.
Should've never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about him. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Yep. Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. Hollis Dupree, the white resident of Southdowns who allegedly killed two colored men in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to Dupree's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national attention on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran has been released on bail pending trial. Dupree is accused of killing Vietnam veterans Trey McCall and Lamont Harris after the young men knocked on his
I'll figure out what that was. Huh? Huh? Gonna have to...
Keep your eyes peeled. I heard something.
This boy!
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
Here on out, I call the shots.
Sucker. You can handle it, Doctor. You fucking with the wrong crew. Heading for cover. Cut that tree. There, you see?
And that fucking oid.
Shit's turned bad.
We got ourselves. Hell yeah. Getting out of here. You're gonna get yours. Circle of one. Fuck the has me.
I'm in Point Verdun, and I need it.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Anything you want here? Guess we're good. Call me if you need me.
One car as promised.
That's a big help.
Hey!
Man.
How you doing? What they call Frisco Field. You! Fuck off!
Huh?
Location reported in Irish Point. Any units in the area are welcome to poke around if you want.
All units, negative visual, suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Welcome to me humble Goth. We've got a fair start here. Let's keep this train moving for both of us.
You didn't hear? Stupid fuck got in deep to Barbieri. Last seen heading into Robideau's. Truth. You'd think. But if he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
They'd rather be an indecent pit mother.
If the weather holds out, I'm gonna paint my porch this weekend.
Okay.
How do you have a gun?
Now my mom expects
Huh?
me to call every week.
Circle around here. God damn it, fucking gone. You there.
All it takes is one drunk around here.
Okay then. Where do you
That
want
shit's
to
all
go?
him right over here.
God damn! There's gotta be death out here!
Person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units in vicinity be advised.
All set to
Suspect
shoot.
engaging with on-scene units. Any units in the vicinity of our...
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him. So you dealt with Sonny Blue. I bet my old man was happy to hear about that.
She had a strange resemblance to a cat named Frankenstein. Here another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had some shit to talk to. I'm in an awful way, yeah. It is another weekend, I ain't got nobody. Man, if I was back home, I'd be swinging. 2 chicks on my arm. Oh, yeah. Listen to me, huh? It's hard on a fella.
For me. He's out tens of thousands.
How come he ain't moving?
Could have swore I heard something.
Fuck's sake! Get behind him!
He's got a gun!
Shit, is that a gun?
We got ourselves a gas.
Fire it! Fire it now!
Stand there!
One! There! Get that sack of shit down!
Everybody get!
There! There! You see him? Boys out here! Don't ease up on it. I just like hunting swamp rats. God damn it, hurts! He's reloading.
Other side. That boy is mine.
Fuck you, and fuck Burke!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
All
all standard. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
How did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Welcome back.
What's this all about? Getting ready for some company? Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here?
So he claims. Never known a man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
The left, they're almost on you.
out.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Give him a hit on the left.
That's another one down.
This is him, Chalky.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
It's gonna be fun. Now keep him from moving. He's taking out the whole team. That shit's all here. I got the front. I'll flush him out. Oh, that's some good shit.
Fuck you fucking cocksucker.
Fuck, I'm out.
I'm in point for done. Need some guns on these fuckers.
Enough said. On our way.
Need to hand off money and point for done.
Be there soon. That's right. We'll set your mom flowers.
Devil got you now, motherfucker. Slow down.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Yesterday, Parliament members in the British House of Commons passed a civil rights bill designed to protect Britain's Negroes and Asians against discrimination in housing and jobs.
What a drag it is getting old. Kids are different today. I hear every mother say, mother needs something today to calm her down. And though she's not really ill, there's a little yellow pill. She goes running for the shelter of her mother's little welfare, and it helps her on her way, gets her through her busy day. Things are different today.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This chalky bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten, damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
A gun? What good's that gonna do? I'd probably shoot myself in the foot.
You see a newspaper stand around here? I gotta check the score.